In a small seaside town in the northeast of England, hosts the world's largest magic convention. So sit back, relax and enjoy the Blackpool vlog. First stop, London Euston.
This is the beginning of the trip.
Yes.
I'm up for 2 days. I will be representing the washed community.
Once we get to Blackpool,
Breakfast at Lou's.
after some refreshments, it's time to head into registration. Next stop, of course, it's the Ruskin. Now this is where everyone meets up on a Thursday.
Seen this before?
No, so it's because they knocked through, didn't they?
You can help yourself from here, whatever you need. There's watches here. She's looking at me thinking, oh my gosh, these magicians are really hand through glasses.
And
they've got like
the
a
first thing we
stage
have to
to
do
there
is
now.
say hello to everyone and meet old friends that we haven't met in such a long time.
Very reasonable. Enough gold for Brendan.
Danny is amazing and I predict he's going to be lecturing at Blackpool very soon.
Isn't he great, Danny? That's so good, isn't he?
Dude, I gotta show Ash. He's massively into rubber, man. Ash, come here. You wanna see something amazing?
Ah, it's Alex Boyer and Eric Leclerc. Now Alex has also helped me with the music in this video. I finally got a chance to meet Ella in person and she is absolutely amazing. This girl's gonna go places. Mac is one of the best card handlers I've ever seen and he has to be featured every year in the convention vlog. Alright, we are in the convention. Time to let's get this started. A bit of showing off. Another very important thing a lot of magicians do is sessioning. In the cafeteria, great time to meet friends and just show them some magic. The dealers. The world's largest magic dealer hall. This is incredible. I was thinking, why not open the dealers on Thursday? So we start the convention from the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but have one day, which is the Thursday, which is just open to the dealers. So many magicians come down on the Thursday anyways, but then again, I'm not the one organizing it and I don't know how much work is put into this. So Thanks to Russ Stevens, Russ Brown, and Guy Barrett, and the entire team of the Blackpool Club to host this. They do an incredible job every year. And who knows, maybe in the future, Thursday might be the new Friday, because it's so impossible to go through every single dealer. Now, I was thinking of not featuring a lot of dealers, but after chatting with a lot of you, I've decided to showcase a lot more dealers this year. So the vlog's going to be a little more longer, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's a regular, Cyrus. Now, Cyrus has helped me a lot this year. He's allowed me to keep my bags and my expensive camera equipment at his stall. So thank you for that, Cyrus. Now, another wonderful new friend I've made this year is Andrew. Andrew was so kind enough to give me one of his tricks as a gift. And this guy, but you know what? He's crazy. I can't believe the amount of time he takes to make these gimmicks, and it's ridiculous. But I got a chance to jam with him. I got a chance to show him some of my magic, and it was just a wonderful time. He's definitely a new friend I can't wait to see next year. It's wonderful looking at magic through the eyes of a child, because we sometimes forget how powerful simple tricks can be. It seems every year the dealer hall gets bigger and bigger. I don't know where there's space to have more dealers, but there's dealers all over the place. It's pretty much impossible for me to show you every single dealer in here, but I'll try my best. Now, as I said, I can't feature every single dealer, but I've just chosen a few this year that are going to be featured in this year's vlog. You know, Blackpool now is turning out to be like one of my favorite video games, where there's different options, and depending on what option you choose to go down, you'd have a different experience, because nobody's convention is the same. Everyone's got such different experiences about it. It has to be Ari Phillips, because him and Mona are leaving to New Zealand very soon, and I'm not going to be able to see him every Monday at the Magic Circle. The only time I'm going to get to see him now is at the yearly Blackpool convention. So I wish them all the best for their new life in New Zealand. Some people prefer sessioning, some people just stay in the dealer hall the whole time, and some people obviously go to lectures and shows. I like to do a bit of everything. In fact, I spend more time in lectures and shows than anything else.
Hello guys, my name is Alexander Marsico. I'm a dealer with Water Makers Company, and this is a mesh share.
Wow! Oh my gosh! That is so good.
I put it
Yeah.
your card, yes?
Yes.
Okay, I put it your card inside. Headache. I have a gun.
Oh.
Take-
Okay.
Can take a gun, yeah, for this. I say 3 and you shoot it.
Okay.
One, you ready?
Yes.
2 and 3. And 1 gun.
Oh wow!
Yeah, 6.
That is nice. That is so good.
Completely mixed up. See, but in all honesty, it's cute, it's completely soft. It always has been, it always will be. I'm just making you think it's mixed up, but it's not. It's completely soft. This is a crazy power night that even I had. What's it called? I can turn it off and on like a light switch whenever I want. It's off and on. But you must remember, with great power comes great responsibility. And in all honesty, I don't have a responsibility. That's why I can wipe it all away whenever I want. Nothing ever happens.
One last one. I bet you get my good side. Get my good side. I have no good side. You have to remember. This is a 7. This is an off. This is a close. That's how I know. Is it one here? One here? And the first coin falls down. One here? This is one here. Yeah. Oh, sorry, spit.
Tail, what tail? I have a tail! I don't want a tail. That's crazy. I don't want a tail. I'm just gonna put this away somewhere. Why? That's great. Adults. 4 coins. You can change your mind if you want. It's a trick question. You stand with 4. The question is, do 4 include the Sharpie or no? Because the Sharpie takes up a lot of room. You know what I'm saying? It's even hard to get the Sharpie in there, let alone with any coins.
Can you guys see, is this really on the middle? Is this really passing through? Is this real or just an illusion? Tell me. Seems to be real. No, I will tell you this is only an illusion because it's impossible. There's only one way to know if this test works or not. You take it home and you test it. Maybe less than 9 months you will feel the magic happen in your life. No, of course. Can you put your hand like this, please? Because now comes the best part. Inside there is something special, which is this big block of steel. This is 450 grams of hard steel. Really solid. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't trust it. I'm just going to get you to hold it and get the feel of the ring. Hold it nice and tight. Hold it up in the air. Introduce yourself to him.
Nice to meet you, Luca.
Now say, Luca, I have your ring.
Luca, I have your ring.
Great. Be careful. Just in case, I've got an insurance policy in my pocket, just in case there's any issues. I'm going to place it there. I'm a member of the Magic Circle, member of Equity.
Okay.
Just in case there's a problem. Hold the ring up. The address is going to vanish from here and now they're in your hand, okay? But whatever you do, don't let go of the ring, okay? So I've got... where's the ring?
Right.
I don't know.
Okay. Let me show you a card trick instead.
I mean, yeah.
No, you want your ring.
You want your ring. Where is my ring?
Hand out. It's not on your finger. I'll tell you what, I have an insurance policy here. Put your hand out for me. If I open this, inside here we've got a pouch. Inside the pouch, we have a bag. And inside the bag, a sealed bag.
Ah, great. Oh my God. My 10,000 ring.
I know, yeah.
Okay. Over there as well.
Yeah, for you.
I knew you were there. I knew you were there. Wait. Okay, ready? I'm going to make...
Everyone is excited about the newest trick, the latest thing. With so many dealers selling such fantastic creative material, it is easy to think that investing a bit of money is what it takes to make a great art. But that's why it was so great to see lectures like Chris Dugdale, John Armstrong and Jonathan Goodman focusing on some great theory, when no names like these guys talk about choosing the right illusion for you, thinking about why you're doing what you're doing, and about putting the audience first. They're highlighting what turns an okay performance into a special one.
You'll know the exact moment it's going to fly in. There's the feedback. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1, go. So now you know with absolute precision the exact moment.
Alright, it is showtime. Now, unfortunately, I could not get a lot of footage of many of the shows that I witnessed, but here is a few.
Please grab it and stand to your feet. Please grab it and stand to your feet. Or celebrity crush. But you're going to draw it as if you were that kid again. It also comes with new deck smell, oddly satisfying. It comes in new deck order, also satisfying.
I must talk about Dominic Chambers. Dom Chambers is someone I met 10 years ago when we competed together in a close-up competition at the Magic Circle. I didn't see him after that, but he's taken the magic world by storm. This guy's show was incredible. What do you say, Dominic?
Amen.
Thank you. But one of my highlights from this year's convention was Jack Rhodes. I spoke to a lot of people and they said this was one of the best shows they've ever seen in their whole life. Jack, you are incredible, and I think you are one of my favorite magicians living today. Oh, I have to talk about Thomas. I met Thomas last year, but this year I just walked around filming him. He is so funny. He's made everyone laugh. I think if you missed him this year, I feel bad, because this guy just lightened up everybody's mood. He was so funny, I tell you. I think he's one of the funniest guys I've seen, and he was just walking up to random people and just showing them magic, and I think that's what Blackpool's all about.
Stop. Yes. And actually, but we saw best creator.
Oh, Paul Regan.
Surprise Dosta.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. You're awesome.
Thank
That
you.
was really good.
Another incredible performer is Dr. Moz. He does some stuff I've never seen before, and you're right, Olmec, he's incredible.
All of my classmates, 3 lines of a song. This is going to be marvelous for me. I'm around all conventions. I'm not an unfriendly chap. Come and have a word if you love this movie more.
This is Alex. He is my #1 fan, and I absolutely love him. And yeah, thank you, my friend. Thank you.
I also sat for Alex Hilsey's lecture. Unfortunately, we never got a chance to jam at all, but hopefully we can do that another year. The international close-up. I came a little late. I couldn't make it for the whole show, but I did manage to catch Ashley Goodwin, who's incredible at cards. So keep a lookout for her in the future.
With cards, we have number cards and picture cards.
And also a good friend of mine, Yev. Now I cover residencies in London with Yev, and I know his act inside out. I can't do it, but I know it. If you walk around the dealer hall, it might feel like getting into mentalism is a quick way to bankrupt yourself. But Mark Paul's show reminded us that clever techniques and masterful delivery beat reliance on technology anytime. Oh, it's Gala show time, one of my favorite things. I'm going to talk about all 3 Gala shows one after the other, although they happened on the Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The first one opened with Mark Spellman changing to Max Fulham. That was wonderful. Max is so incredible. I think he is probably one of the best ventriloquists out there right now.
He's got Mandy lovely packet of Wells originals. That's nice, isn't it?
There were some great manipulation acts. We had Dom Chambers also performing on the Friday night gala.
From Spain, de España, as they say.
Here's another wonderful moment that you had to be there to experience it.
Into the future. Shuri Takayama.
And Enzo Wayne closed it with Big Illusions, where he took us around the illusions and asked us to figure out how he did it. The Saturday was the one show. This was a competition where the winner gets £30,000. This was interesting because you don't know who's performing. Eric Leclerc was emceeing it, and I think he did a great job.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for 21 girls from the World Dance Collective and the Cabinet of Polygamy?
A lot of the acts I've never heard of, which is great to see some good original manipulation acts. We had Taylor Morgan, who I've seen perform at the Magic Circle. A lot of people probably thought he would win. You had the very talented Spanish duo who are really going places. Yana Felicitas did her floating chair illusion. Now I've seen that act before, so I know what to expect with this one. But for those who haven't, It's really good. I do love the manipulation acts. Simon Coronel did a wonderful close-up effect on camera, on a big screen, totally fooled everybody in the audience. When I heard her name, I was excited, but it's the same act. I have seen it before, so I knew what to expect. And the winner, Robin DeVille, did a wonderful competition-style act where he had two different characters. The audience really loved this one, and well done, and congratulations, Robin, on £30,000. And it was Sunday Gala time. Rick Thomas closed this year's convention. He was the headliner that was booked in to close the Sunday night gala, and he did not disappoint. It shows how true of a professional he is from Las Vegas. He's really got his flight time and he enjoyed himself on stage.
What's your favorite color?
For me, it was his wife that was a real star of the show. She did all the heavy lifting. At least that's what I think. But it was a great show. People loved it. And I think half of our Blackpool tickets went on Rick Thomas. The illusions he pulled out, my God, they were like $1 million. It was incredible to watch this live. And of course, he got a standing ovation from the crowd. Unfortunately, I missed watching Paul and Alice on the show with Rick because they were part of the second show, and I wasn't. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to see a lot of the late night shows because they were so crowded, especially Insane Magic. It was just too cramped in there. I tried to catch a little bit of Terry Fator, who was incredible, and the audience loved him. I can't believe how many people came up to me and told me watching my videos really inspired them to come to Blackpool. It means a lot to me.
It's such a big pleasure to be here this night, previous night and tomorrow. I'm so thankful to you, Brendan, the man behind the camera, because your vlogs inspired me a lot to came to this place. You opened my eyes on this big world of magic when I was much younger. When I was 14, 15 years old, I remember I spent hours watching your content, and it motivated me to come here this year and previous year and meet you and all the other people. I'm so grateful for having a friend like you. Yeah.
Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end. You know, this weekend a friend said to someone who has never been before to Blackpool, and he said the best thing about your first Blackpool is your second. And it is more than just knowing that you have to get to a lecture early to get a good seat. It's about making friends. I meet people here, people I consider good, close friends, who I only see once a year. I don't know, maybe that's why we get along so well. But for this weekend, these people from all over the world become my family. That family gets bigger every year as I meet new people. I know that isn't unique to me, but it is unique to Blackpool. I can't wait to see and make more friends again next year. So if you see me, come and say hi, and I would love to chat with you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great day.